We in the creator studio. That's another thing with this whole ad system, bro. They're putting so many ads. I don't even want to be in a position to butcher y'all with ads like how Flight was doing. Now, I'm not trying to do all that. Here's the update right here. Starting May 12th, we're improving the quality of mid-roll ads on YouTube. That means we'll show more mid-roll ads at natural breakpoints like pauses and transitions. Yeah, they're adjusting that so they could put ads on the pauses. If there's no pauses in the video, then we don't get paid. This is going to hurt creators. I have been having huge problems with this new system. If we could go back to the way it was, I'm talking about the OG YouTube days. I'd rather have that than this. I hope you see the problem. This is bad. This is real bad, but it's all right. It's all right. It's just a setback that we got to get through. SSJ Josiah and that guy Zan has a solution, so I'm gonna bring it over to them.
I have come up with a few ideas, and so as Josiah, we were talking about this, and he proposed the idea to me. I'm just like, dude, I'm on the same wavelength as you. We're thinking of the same thing. Here's what we can do. We resort back to commercial breaks like we were on TV. You know how you watch like a Disney movie or something, and there's like that fade out where a commercial usually would be, and then it comes back in? We could do stuff like that, or we can be more creative with it too. We could also do like little green screen things like, we'll be right back after these messages. Boom. And then like it does like a little timer, and then that's when that silence picks up on YouTube's radar, and then they put an ad there. It could be the new meta that we have to learn to adapt to our content. So it's not over. We just need to start looking into how we can manage this. That's how we will make our revenue from now on. Now, my one concern that I expressed to Josiah, he actually had a good fix for this. Remember when I said that not every ad plays on a video? Now, what happens when you're watching YouTube on mobile and an ad doesn't play when it fades to black? It's just going to be and that's it. Josiah had a good fix for this.
The only problem with this is that it's kind of awkward because some ads that you place don't play within your video. So it could just be like one of those dead spaces that are kind of awkward to have in your video, right? Me and Zan came up with this idea that we put a text on top, right? On top of this dead zone that's 3 to 5 seconds long that says, skip to this part, you know, if the ad doesn't play, or like when the ad's done and it shows that dead space that has that text. If I'm making sense, fast forward to this timestamp, right? There's a way to combat this, but the fact that we have to go to these lengths to like, you know, push and squeeze money so we can make a living is, come on, YouTube. Like, are we serious? Like, are we losing brain cells by the day? I think that this is gonna hurt a lot of upcoming creators, right? You know, it's hard enough to make money as is, but this is really just gonna force people to try to get a 9 to 5 or something like that. And we need to step up as a community, all of us creators, right? And try to get this message across to the higher ups of YouTube and make them revert this change. It's rolling out in May, but me and Zan want to get this message out as fast as we can to tell people to prepare, try this method out. We need to make metas so we can make a living.
So creators, no matter what your size is, don't quit. This is not the end. This is only the beginning of a new era that we are going to unfortunately have to adapt to. So don't give up, get creative, and plan. Because this is going to be a really long year.
Honestly, I got my green screen here. I can make that do. I feel like I'm already a creative YouTuber. I already be doing all the... If you watch, you would know. This is just another step or just another way to get even more creative. Some people are going to want to quit. I mean, shoot, I don't blame them, but I ain't stepping down. I was getting creative before I was even monetized. So it's just like, now it's just, I don't know. I'm prepared for it. I hope my YouTube friends are prepared for it. Shout out SSJ Josiah and that guy Zan. Hopefully they don't go forward with this. I'm hoping they don't. Like I said before, you can't have any comebacks without setbacks. So yeah, let's get it. It's all good. What would be actually awesome? It's on like smart TVs and stuff like that. Basically, or the NBA too. The NBA. When they cut to a commercial break, they still have the video playing, but it's no video. They have the video in the ad, but the ad is bigger than the video, and it's that, but you still see the video going. That could be a good alternative for these ads, but I don't know who's watching. I don't know who. I feel like that's a good idea. I don't know. That's just me. And while we're on this topic, can we talk about the freak ads that be playing on the mobile phones, man? I don't know if I'm the only one that gets them, but if you got them, you would know. I'm about to chill, watch some ambient, chill.
Just looking for safe adult fun. I love nothing more than big and then even bigger. If that's you, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. Well, guys, if that is you and you can accommodate Kerry, why not log on today and send her a message?
I was trying to do a skit. They actually played one. I did not think they were actually gonna, I didn't even think they were gonna actually play one. They want to switch the whole ad system around, but don't want to change that. And it's looking like YouTube is just like a joke right now. Hearing that this could affect upcoming YouTubers is just another reason that I shouldn't quit, you know? And it's crazy because it feels like, you know, I'm finally getting somewhere. You know, I'm finally getting to a point where this could be a good breakout. This could be the year for a good breakout. And then, you know, that happens. But it's cool. I ain't worried about it, man. You know, this year has already been crazy, but yeah, just keep y'all head up, man. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get worse before it get better, but yeah.